Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Steph and today I'm going to be reacting to Dragon Ball Super episodes 67 and 68. So, last episode. Last episode we basically got to see Zamasu break down literally inside and out. He became really unhinged mentally when he realized his body was being corrupted because the Goku Black side wasn't invincible, but the Zamasu side was. But since it was like half and half, that side, obviously it ain't doing too well. And he was basically losing the fight against, Goku, Vegeta, Trunks, and he knew that, which caused him to be mentally unhinged. And we left off with Trunks literally cutting him in half. So, wow. In the last episode, I was under the impression that, this saga has like 10 episodes left, because I think the tournament, like the Universal Tournament thing, doesn't start until like episode 77. But I was actually under the impression that this saga goes on for the next 10 episodes, but no, it actually ends like in this bunch of episodes. The rest is just like filler or other side plots that kind of like what we got after the tournament between 6 and 7. That mini plot with like Vegeta and shit. It's kind of like that. So yeah, never mind on like what I said before, like it being dragged out for 10 episodes. We're finishing this in this bunch of episodes. But my prediction I think still stands, or it's still valid. Since Trunks cut him in half, he literally separated the corrupted half from him, and the Zamasu side is still invincible. I feel like the Zamasu side, it's just gonna regenerate whatever was missing, and then he becomes whole again. And then the corrupted side, I guess, just dies or something. Something tells me that that's not gonna kill him. Like, obviously, I feel like it takes a lot more to kill Zamasu because, like I said, he's invincible. At least one half of his side is, but he literally cut that side in half, so I wonder what's gonna happen. Yeah, so I'm excited and also sad about this bunch of episodes because I'm excited we're seeing the end, but I'm also sad that it's the end because I love Zamasu. Zamasu is my second favorite character aside from Vegeta. Vegeta will always be number one. But yeah, so enough yapping, let's get to it and see what happens with Zamasu. If you guys are enjoying my Dragon Ball Super series so far and you guys want to see all these uncut reactions early, make sure to check out my Patreon, link will be in the description. Without further ado, it's gonna be Dragon Ball Super episodes 67 and 68. Let's go. Hey everyone, just want to give a special thanks and a shout out to my Patreons for supporting me. Over on my Patreon, you'll gain early access to all of my uncut reactions on top of other perks. Check out my Patreon, the link is in the description.
With new hope in his heart, farewell, Trunks.
Righteous God, defeated by a mortal. It's sacrilege. It cannot be.
He's still talking. What's gonna happen? Did that destroy him? I don't think so. I don't think he would have gone out like that. Don't tell me that was just the end of him. No way. There's no way that was the end. If it is, I'm gonna be very disappointed.
You really won? It's really over?
Please don't tell me. No. Now they can finally be together. Huh. But yeah, if that's the ending of Zamasu, I'm gonna be very disappointed.
It was the power we needed. All of us together. Standing and fighting as one.
I'm waiting to hear his voice come back and be like, haha, you thought it was over. Okay, please tell me that's him.
What's that?
Please tell me that's him. Please, please, please. It's hard to see one of my favorite characters die too. I know it's coming, obviously.
It's him. Are you
good?
Sure?
Oh, whoa. Whoa, that's cool. Good, okay. I was about to say, if they killed him off that easily, that's just sloppy writing. Again.
This guy never quits.
Neither do you, man. That's what you guys have in common.
Don't lose focus, Kakarot.
It's from launching that Kamehameha from earlier. They don't have enough power left to go Super Saiyan, let alone Blue.
Shit.
Well, I'm not done yet.
Where is Zamasu? I absolutely love how Trunks uses the Gala gun. Which face do you go for? No, nothing.
That didn't even affect him.
Bastard freak.
Where is he?
What's happening?
Yeah.
He was cut down. But thanks to the dragon's power, his being remains. It
Exactly.
seems he's embraced this new ethereal state. No longer confined by his divine vessel, he may be trying to become part of the very fabric of the cosmos.
He's surrounding
His
the
own
Earth.
Twisted idea of justice and order made manifest.
So he's becoming the planet? Like, that's nuts. That's so cool. How y'all gonna stop him? Yeah, you pissed him off for good now. Like... Jeez, he's just, yeah, he's literally doing what he said. He looks like he's literally wiping everybody out. Just wiping the entire Earth out.
That's troubling. It's faint, but I'm picking up the most unpleasant vibe, my lord. It's
I wonder if
making
they're
my
gonna do
skin crawl.
anything.
It's Zamasu.
Is Beerus
Something
gonna...
momentous is happening in that sword swinger's future. It's
Yeah.
rippling across the timelines,
Ooh.
even affecting us here.
Okay, so since it's affecting you here, is Beerus gonna do something? Is he gonna Hakai him? If that's even possible, he doesn't have a physical vessel anymore. So what higher up can get rid of him? I don't think Whis can get rid of him. I don't know if Beerus can get rid of him because he doesn't have a physical vessel. What's higher up than them? Like, angels can't do anything. Grand Zeno? I don't think he can do
You guys
anything. I
alright?
don't know.
I think so.
Is there even a Grand Zeno in this universe or
Like
this
some kind of
timeline?
nightmare.
Because Grand Zeno's the highest up I can think that can possibly do something.
I'm not sensing anyone else out there. The life energy from all those survivors I felt flowing through me when I sliced through Zamasu.
Yeah, he wiped him out.
It's all gone.
What's that mean? Do you think they're dead? He
Mm-hmm.
killed them all?
What if you bring the Dragon Balls into the future and then use Shenron in the future and then wish for everyone back and then just bring the shit back into the past? La-di-da?
What a blackened soul.
How are we supposed to fight against him now?
If I
Exactly.
had one more sense of being, I could at least try.
It's not
Yeah,
gonna
but
do
we
anything.
don't. We
Yeah.
won't get anywhere with ifs.
Hey, wait! Sorry, never mind. I thought I found one.
That's the button for Grand Zeno!
Supreme Kai, tell me, do you think the Zeno of this timeline is still around?
Was I right?
What? The Omni King? Well, yes, there's no question. Of course he would be.
So he's still
No one can defeat
alive.
Grand Zeno. It's impossible.
Oh, really? You
And he
don't
has a
say.
friendship
What's
with
your
him.
plan? Spit it out.
Now we just have to see if this thing will work in this universe.
No way! Was I right? So, is Grand Zeno going to defeat Zamasu himself? Because yeah, my thought process is like, okay, so all the gods are dead in the future timeline and there's Beerus and Whis. Whis can't fight, he is not allowed to, according to you guys. So I don't think he can really like interfere with any of that stuff like how Beerus can. But I don't think Beerus can do anything because Zamasu no longer has a physical vessel for himself. He's just kind of like, you know, everywhere in the sky, like I guess you could say spiritually or energy wise. So I don't think Beerus can do anything either. The only thing that I can think of who is more higher up than Beerus and Whis is Grand Zeno, because the Kais can't do anything, obviously. They're the same level as Zamasu. And that led me to the only person that I could think of that's higher up than all of them combined that could possibly do something, but I wasn't 100% sure if he was like alive in this universe, or this timeline, I should say. Because they did say, like, you know, both Zamasus, they wiped out everybody in like in the other universes. I don't know if that like included Grand Zeno. I don't even know that's fucking possible. Maybe Grand Zeno was just like off to the side, didn't really like, you know, get involved with all that stuff and just let Zamasu do whatever the fuck he wants. But this is Grand Zeno from the past, so he just got summoned to a different timeline in the future. I wonder if he's gonna say anything about time travel to the mortals. And It looks like he's gonna do it. It looks like he's going to, I don't know what the fuck he does, but it looks like he's gonna defeat Zamasu himself. I'm very curious to know how he does it, because Whis and Beerus did say there were 18 universes originally, and now there's what, like 12? So how does he get rid of all that stuff? Like, is it similar to Beerus's Hakai, or is it his own thing? But, wow, yeah, I was not expecting this. So, let's see what Grand Zeno does.
Woohoo! Zeno, you're here!
He's hugging him.
Wasn't sure it would work. Oh, what a relief!
What are the Kai's gonna think?
What? Grand Zeno.
Yeah, they
We are
bow.
humbled, sire.
And he's hugging him.
Can someone explain?
It's Grand Zeno, the supreme ruler of this whole multiverse.
Who are you? That's odd.
Oh, he doesn't know him. Okay, so this is the Grand Zeno from the future. He doesn't know Goku.
There's nothing here, you see. That's very bad. Did you do this?
Nope.
No, it wasn't me. That guy up there did it.
Please don't tell me that Grand Zeno's just gonna poof him out of like existence so easily.
I'll destroy it.
Okay. Let's see what he's got.
Hurry! Get in the time machine before it's too late! Supreme Kais, you should get out of here too!
Goasu?
Yes, right.
Wow, I would have just held on to them.
Launch it now! I have no idea how long we've got!
So what is he gonna destroy? Is he gonna destroy Zamasu, or is he taking everything with him, like Earth, all that crap?
Go away.
Oh, I didn't get to see it. Wow, so it works if you're outside of it.
Get through! Ow! I am really tired of that!
Dad! Trunks! I didn't think I'd see you again! This is so great!
My. Yep.
Are you me?
Holy smokes, two different Mi's? What now?
Oh, and Trunks likes her.
What happened to our timeline?
Yeah. Is it completely done? Okay, yeah.
Lord
Ask
Beerus.
Whis.
Looks like you got roughed up pretty good,
He'll know.
Saiyan.
Is this Grand Zeno? Oh, no. It's a time machine.
Same coordinates. You see anything?
Yeah, what happened to it? That's what I was wondering. I was like, what did he do exactly? Wow, he's just floating.
Yo, Zeno!
He's just floating
I'm
in
gonna take you somewhere
mid-space.
super fun, okay?
Really?
You betcha!
So he's got a relationship with both Grand Zenos. Oh shit, he's gonna bow.
You brought Grand Zeno! Great on the king! You grace us with your presence as always. I hope this day finds you well, sire.
You busy, Supreme Kai? We need a ride.
Oh, to the Grand... Oh, so there's gonna be now two Grand Zenos.
Goku!
He promised a friend. Yeah.
Hey, Goku, he looks just like me.
Look, Zenny, like I promised, I brought you a new friend even funner than me.
It's two of you. Oh
Another
boy.
you.
Hi.
Aw.
You seem fun.
Clever. Was this your idea, Whis?
It works.
Not at all. This was Goku's brainchild.
Brainchild.
I must admit, I'm envious of your Universe 7.
Well, you're more than welcome to pay us a visit sometime.
And try the
My
food.
dear father.
Father?
Yes. Perhaps I shall.
Whis has a dad? So who's his mom?
And I do believe it's possible to return you to your timeline before the obliteration and make, shall we say, corrections?
Seriously?
Absolutely not, Whis. You stay out of this. You know as well as I do, that would create another time ring. These Earthlings have caused enough messes. How would you explain that to Zeno?
That's an interesting position for you to take, my lord. Considering that when you chose to destroy Zamasu, you produced an alternate reality and time ring yourself.
Exactly.
Wait, I did what?
Yeah.
You mean you didn't know? Zamasu's time ring travels have made a rare causal loop. And when you destroyed him, you broke that loop, necessitating yet another temporal divergence, one where he was destroyed, And one where
he
was
succeeded.
not.
Yeah.
After all your scolding of the Earthlings for splitting time.
That's where the third Zamasu came in.
Okay, maybe I did.
That's where that frame
If you're
come
planning
from.
to take Trunks and Mai back to their future before Zeno destroys it, doesn't that mean Zamasu will still be there waiting to attack?
Yeah, Mom's right.
I love that frame of Beerus.
I'll speak to the Lord Beerus in your timeline, before he vanishes as a result of your Supreme Kai's death, and explain the situation. I will ask him to eliminate your Zamasu, and I'm certain he will oblige. But there's one problem I can't solve.
What?
Naturally, if I take Trunks and Mai to an earlier point in their timeline, they will already be there.
Mm-hmm.
Two versions of each of you forced to coexist.
Exactly.
Can you do that?
You mean...
If I were them, I'd just stay where I am right now. Just live with their friends. They could start a life here.
It's fine with me.
You sure?
If that's the price to enter a world where everyone we fought with is alive, well then if you ask me, that's a pretty good bargain.
Now have a good life.
Okay, so... This time travel shit gets too confusing, man, I'm telling you. Yep, there's another ring.
It was my sin too that forged this ring. I failed you, Zamasu. We both did.
You've taken huge leaps in a short time, Trunks. It doesn't matter what enemy comes at you down the line. You'll always find a way. Thanks, Goku.
Oh, fuck.
You showed up.
Gonna punch him? Yeah. He learned. He's gonna smile back at him? Yeah. That's literally Vegeta's love language. Just punches the shit out of you. Okay, now they can finally be together.
Piccolo.
And Gohan!
And Gohan, too!
Yeah. But damn, he's sweating. He must have really tried to get over here quick. Jeez. Yeah, I wonder how he got that scar in his timeline.
Right.
I don't remember if they mentioned it.
You ready now, Softy?
Haha.
Let's go.
Alrighty, as long as you keep the time machine, you can always come back. May not be, well liked amongst the gods and shit, but, it's always an option. You can always come back and visit.
Hope was the right choice, and it always will be.
Okay, so that's the end of Zamasu. I'm not gonna lie, didn't really like the ending too much. I kind of have similar feelings towards this, just like how they ended the tournament in the past saga. I feel like, again, they didn't really know where they were going with this, so they just kind of ended it. Don't get me wrong, bringing Grand Zeno into this was pretty cool, but with this whole time travel shit, it leaves a lot of plot loopholes. Like, for example, Goku summoned the Grand Zeno in the future and then brought him back to the past in his timeline and introduced both Grand Zenos to each other. So now in the future, technically there is no Grand Zeno, but Whis and Beerus, I guess, or at least Whis, he's gonna go so far back in time in the other timeline, the future timeline, to avoid all of this crap happening in Trunks' timeline, and he's gonna put Trunks and Mai back in that time, so there's two of them now, but that's where the loophole kind of plays in. It's kind of like making copies of character, but with like no real source, I guess you could say. There's no backtracking it basically to like its original place or whatever you want to call it. Because again, like Grand Zeno, now the future Grand Zeno that basically wiped out Zamasu, he's in the past with the current Grand Zeno. However, like since Whis is going so far back in time to avoid all that stuff coming into like, you know, the future timeline, there's still a Grand Zeno in that time. So instead of 2, now there's 3. This is where it gets confusing, like with it all like branching out like to different timelines and different dimensions or whatever you want to call it. That's where it gets a little confusing, and that's why I'm not like a huge fan on time travel and stuff. If they keep it simple, then fine, like it's pretty easy to follow, but when they're branching off this much, it gets a little too confusing and like, you know, a little too difficult to keep track of, because then like, you know, like I said, like things can just like, you know, easily get confusing, things cannot make the greatest sense. I guess if someone wants to break it down for me in the comments, go for it and help me understand a little bit more. But my overall review on the Zamasu thing, they definitely could have done better. I'm 100% glad that they didn't just end Zamasu right then and there after he got cut in half. I'm happy about that, but I felt like they could have done a little bit more after that instead of just Grand Zeno just like, you know, poofing him out of existence. I wish we got a little bit more of a showdown and a little bit more of like a fight between Grand Zeno and Zamasu, I guess. Nothing crazy because, you know, Grand Zeno is the most powerful thing, but at least, you know, at least something, you know? But it looks like everything is, you know, done. Things, I guess, are fixed now, kind of. Future Trunks' timeline is definitely like messed up because of like all the time travel shit and what I just talked about, but I'm not going to get into that because my mind is going to explode. But overall, things are fine. Everything is good. No more Zamasu, unfortunately, and we're just moving on. So yeah, we finished that Zamasu thing in that episode. So for this episode, I'm guessing it's gonna be a filler episode. I guess it's just gonna show more of like the aftermath of what's going on in like, you know, the present time. Maybe we'll get to see a little bit like of like, you know, the leftovers, like the two Grand Zenos interacting with each other. Maybe we'll get updates from Whis on what happened in Future Trunks' timeline. We'll get a follow-up on what they're both doing, if they see like, you know, future Bulma again. And yeah, that's basically it. Because like I said, I think the next 10 episodes are nothing but filler until episode like 77, 78, until we get introduced to the Universal Tournament Saga. But so far, yeah, let's see what this episode's about and let's see what's going on. Alrighty, what's she doing? What's she up to? She looks very suspicious. Time machine? Yeah.
I know time travel is against the laws of the universe or whatever, but still. Trying something everyone says can't or shouldn't be done is the whole point of being a scientist. Heck, I already built one. Well, future me did. Point is, there's no reason I shouldn't be able to do this. Please work, please work, please
Error.
work.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow.
What?
It actually says
Another
error.
failure? Ugh. It must have something to do with this part. It's the only piece made of a material from the future. There has to be a present-day substitute I can use.
Come forth, Shenron. Whose wish will be granted?
Oh, no.
Say what? Are you really gonna use a wish to resurrect us all?
That's right, King Kai.
Finally.
I put it off for way too long.
Oh, God.
There we go.
I resigned myself to being stuck in this form for the rest of eternity.
What does his actual form look like?
You say you'll bring us back, but how can we trust you on that when something always seems to come up at the last second?
Valid.
Look, don't worry, it's gonna happen this time. What could possibly go wrong?
Don't get your hopes up with Goku. You never know.
Hey, a perfect match! All I have to do is find the element and I can finish the time machine. All right, let me find the nearest supply. What? Under the surface? Near the core?
Oh.
Yo!
Oh, hey. What's up, Goku? Oh, hold on! Nothing to see here!
Mind if I borrow your dragon radar for a bit?
Yeah, I guess so. Here you go.
Thanks a lot.
So nobody knows that she's working on the time machine.
If Goku finds out I'm building a time machine, it'll get back to Beerus. Then I'll have a destroyer mad at me.
Just
Hey,
feed
wait a
him.
minute. If Goku summons Shenron, I can just go to him and wish for that crystal instead.
Yeah.
Things have gotten too boring around here. If this chair wasn't so comfortable, I'd say we should find some girls.
Oh, God.
Hey, I love my new dress!
Don't dance around too much.
That was a weird transition. Oh, my God. I don't know what they were implying there.
I say it's time we get something for your daddy. I just don't know what. Shopping for others isn't my strong suit.
I will say they did downgrade with the VA for 18. I guess I'm just used to Dragon Ball Abridged. That's why. But they could have done better with the voice acting.
We're rather hungry, and we're wondering if you could serve us one of your delicious meals.
You're here for food.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, sure. Right. I just meant don't be mad because the food's not ready yet. Of course you came to eat.
Yeah, take him to a buffet. That's literally... Oh, crab meat.
This might be just the most tender crustacean meat in the entire 7th universe, my lord.
And look at this one, Whis. I can still make the claw move.
Just eat your damn food and get out of here!
Alright.
Great. I got all 7. Time to get back. Eternal Shenron, by your name, I summon you forth!
Peas and carrots. Don't forget the peas and carrots, man. I don't think he has to say it for this one, but still funny.
Speak your wish, and I shall grant it.
My wish is for everyone on King Kai's world.
Hold on a second.
What?
Oh, shit. Oh yeah, he can shapeshift.
Why did you summon Shenron? What do you need to wish for now?
I'm gonna bring King Kai and his pals back to life.
Do it, do it.
Wait, that's it? Then that still leaves one wish, doesn't it?
That's right.
Then I want that last wish for myself.
No, I want to take it.
Oh
We
boy.
can't waste a wish on you.
You'll just wish for girls.
Oh, Shenron, a word, please.
Coming in hot!
Jeez. Fucking yeets him. Oi, something tells me that Kai is not gonna get revived. Either two things are gonna happen. 2 stupid wishes are about to be made, or the 2 real wishes are about to be made. Kai being alive and Bulma getting her wish on like the element thing. I really hope she makes it in time to get that wish. But I'm also surprised that she kept a time machine for herself. I thought all of them were destroyed except for the one that they were using. Unless she built this one by scratch and there's like a huge time gap in between like the last episode and this one. That's pretty damn impressive. But I wonder if that time machine is going to affect her, like, you know, not her specifically, but just the plot in general in future episodes. But okay, so far, let's see which wishes will be made, and yeah, so far, this is filler. We're not really seeing any updates on what happened, like, from last episode. So for now, let's see what 2 wishes will be made.
Trunks and Goten too?
Yeah, what do they want?
We saw the sky go dark, so we had to come. Did you make a wish yet, Dad?
I haven't had a chance.
Well, good. We've got a big one we want Shenron to grant.
Why should your wish go to the front of the line?
Because we're sick and tired of having to watch you grown-ups always get your wishes granted.
One of you should hurry and make a wish.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's been waiting patiently. Goku, just say, King Kai, everyone on King Kai's planet be alive. Boom.
Gohan?
Hey.
What the fuck does he want?
Left?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Pan's had a fever all day.
Take her to a fucking doctor.
Oh no.
Take her to a doctor, give her a sensu bean. Fucking.
I took her to the doctor, but nothing they did worked.
Okay, never mind.
I think her being part Saiyan makes it hard to find an effective medicine. Do you mind if I use a wish to ask Shenron to make her all better?
No, go ask Chi-Chi. She's been taking care of Saiyans her entire life. She'll know something. Oh shit. Well, there goes King Kai's King Kai's wish.
I wish for you to restore Pan's health.
Fucking Christ.
That is a simple wish to grant.
That was a waste of a wish, honestly.
You okay?
I'm sure one of you, like either Gohan or Goten, have gotten sick in the past. Just ask Chi-Chi. Fuck, well that leaves one. I feel like Goku's not gonna get his wish. It's gonna be Bulma.
Here's my wish. I want the 3 people on King Kai's world to—
Wait, stop!
Huh?
If you're waiting this long to bring back King Kai, can't we wait a little longer?
Yeah, 18's got a good point, Goku. Put that wish back in play. He's not going anywhere.
No.
Bring him back next time. Guys, come on. This isn't fair.
No way. I made a promise to keep—
Yeah, he's been waiting long enough.
Yeah, all of you, shut up!
Yeah, all of you are so
All
selfish.
of you, they're selfish. Goku got the Dragon Balls to fulfill his promise and fix what he did to me.
Exactly.
Who is your King Kai, by the way?
Goku, make your wish!
But why do you guys even need to be brought back to life? Does it really make any difference?
It doesn't
whether you're
fucking
alive or
matter.
dead?
It feels different.
Yeah.
It feels different? Well, my reason is way better than—
No, it's not. King Kai gets first dibs. Goku got the Dragon Balls first to wish Kai alive. He gets first dibs. Everyone is being so fucking selfish. It's pissing me off, actually.
Bulma?
So, if Shenron is here, I'm assuming there's at least one wish left, right? Well, sorry guys, I'm taking it. Don't act all surprised. If it wasn't for my radar, Goku wouldn't have found the Dragon Balls to summon Shenron in the first place.
Don't pull that shit. Goku got the balls himself. He should make a wish.
Forget talking to Shenron and hurry home to Krillin. Being with him is the best present
Jesus,
you can give.
emotional manipulation.
What do you want?
Damn.
A pink car full of hotties.
Not once have you ever surprised me.
She's just granting everybody's wish. Jesus.
Not bad, Bulma.
And with that, I can get my wish granted.
I still haven't had my wish granted.
What? I thought you already went.
Nope.
Nope, it's a long story.
Telling you. It's either King Kai or Bulma.
Go deep under the Earth's surface and find this rare crystal. If you can bring it back to me, I'll let you have the last wish.
Okay.
All right, you got a deal.
Yummy. Well, Lord Beerus, if you're full, we should be going. Oh, Chef, your seafood was scrumptious.
Took a little work to get it out of the shell, though.
Thank you. Enjoy
Yeah,
the night.
they're definitely
The
coming back.
disappointment was that Bulma could not stay and eat with us.
Looks pretty close to the picture.
Oh, shit.
Lord Beerus?
Goku, what exactly are you doing here at the center of the Earth?
What's wrong with his eyes?
Hey, Lord Beerus. Hello, what a pleasant surprise.
Why are you acting all nervous?
Nervous? Oh, I'm not nervous.
Okay.
Hey, Goku, over here. Well, come on. Did you get the crystal or not?
Yeah, there was a small hiccup.
What?
Bulma, this is the element you wanted, is it not?
Fuck.
You sent Goku on a very dangerous journey for this, so it must be critical to whatever it is you're working on.
Fuck.
Very suspicious. I hope this doesn't mean you've secretly been building a time machine.
No.
Is it possible you still don't understand the severity of altering the flow of time?
Well, there are so many rules. Who can keep track of them all?
Shit. Damn.
Forgive me. I won't time travel anymore. I promise.
Good to hear.
Wow.
And just so you're not tempted.
Whoa. The Notebook.
Oh, right, King Kai. I almost forgot. Hey, Shenron. I wish for everyone on King Kai's world.
I can't take it anymore.
Just go get the balls again and summon him again.
I'll get you next time, buddy.
Goku, you moron! How many times did I tell you to make the damn wish?
If I were him, I would just give up. Alright, and that was Dragon Ball Super, episode 67 and 68. Okay, so yeah, last episode, it was just filler. We didn't even get any updates on future Trunks or if like Whis was successful or any of that stuff in his plan. It was literally just filler. And I have a feeling the next 9 episodes are going to be filler too. As I'm recording this, I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to watch those filler episodes. I'm still like deciding whether I should just skip to the tournament saga or I should just like power through the filler episodes. I'm not sure. By the time you guys see this, it'll be decided. But yeah, I guess like I said, my overall review on this saga, definitely one of my favorite sagas out of the entire Dragon Ball series. And I'm talking about Dragon Ball Z and Super. Haven't seen the tournament one yet, but I don't see it beating the Goku Black arc anytime soon. That one was absolutely like amazing. Love the characters, love the plot, love the suspense, love the mystery more than anything, especially with Zamasu. And I love Zamasu. Just not a fan on how they ended it. And for the tournament saga, I really, really hope they don't end it the same way they've ended these last 2 sagas, with kind of just like, you know, wrapping it up so quickly, not really having like an ultimate showdown. Like if they at least like, you know, had a little bit more to it at the end of like, you know, in the beginning of episode 67, where they didn't finish Zamasu off like that quickly, they took the entire episode. I feel like they could have added like a little bit more of a showdown between Grand Zeno and Zamasu, and then this episode 68, could have been the rest of like, you know, them like repairing everything, the aftermath, giving updates, you know, stuff like that. That is where you want to take your time. But instead they kind of do the opposite. They drag out the fighting scenes and all that stuff, but then they rush the ending and like, you know, the results. So I feel like they just have it backwards. But yeah, I feel like the next episodes that I watch, it's just gonna be filler. We might get to see what's gonna happen like here and there setting up for the tournament saga, but I don't know if anything big is gonna happen until like episode 77 or 78, whenever it starts. So yeah, until then, I don't know what to expect from the filler. I feel like they're just gonna be like, you know, funny episodes, not really like anything important. But yeah, I would rate this Goku Black arc probably a 9.5 out of 10. Just didn't like the ending, wasn't a huge fan of it, but up until then, absolutely loved it. But again, we're done with this arc, so we're going into the filler episodes and then the next and final saga. If you guys are enjoying my Dragon Ball Super series so far and you guys want to see all these uncut reactions early, make sure to check out my Patreon, link will be in the description. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for future reactions. And as always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.